Stephen Monkey Mason, and welcome to Fast Forward Reviews. The movie is Kong Skull Island. So this is a special fast forward review as I'm going to see the movie tonight, but filming the bits and bobs like the budget, etc. right now. So when I get in tonight I can go blah, 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 blah. Whoa, well this is the future. I'm just trying to work out how to load this so I can film my review. So get back to the past. Yeah, that's my time machine, that was me tonight, cutting in. The movie is Kong Skull Island. You know what I mean? So this is an action movie, it's an adventure movie, it's a fantasy movie. IMDb says it's a sci-fi movie. It's definitely a remake. This is not a remake and a reboot. And it's definitely a King Kong movie. Now if you want to know what's up there, I just done a video called Kong, the 8th Wonder of the World 2, which when I go on a massive rant about the original, the 70s, the spin-offs, and the Peter Jackson's versions of all the different colours of King Kong. The year 2017. Today, it's out today. It's on for 1 hour and 58 minutes. Directed by JORDON Vlog Roberts. I hope I've just said your name right, Mr. Vlog. It's a bit of a weird one in the middle, but there you go. Starring King Kong is the star of this movie. Tom Hiddleston, Samuel L. Jackson. This is not Avengers. John C. Reilly, Brie Larson, and John Goodman. And hopefully Godzilla. Just hoping, even a cameo Easter egg. A nod to the head that somewhere down the line, Godzilla vs King Kong is in the works. Age rating for this movie, it's a 12 at the pictures, so by the time it probably comes out on DVD and Blu-ray, it will be a 15. I'm guessing. Just guessing. The taglines for this movie are All Hail to the King and Awaken the King. I do like the hashtag today. Hashtag Kong is King. Budget for this movie, 190 million. Wow. Unbelievable. That's the standard of budgets these days. That's unbelievable. So here's a little bit about the movie. When a satellite discovers an uncharted island, two guys are trying their very best to get permission and support of exploring this island. But they find it hard. In a time where Nixon's president, people are still worried about the Bermuda Triangle and wrapping tinfoil around their heads because everyone's extremely paranoid at that time, listening to the TV a lot. Anyways, but when fears that the Russians might discover the island first, they get everything they want and come up with an action plan using one of these. Next clip please. So they get the transport they need, they also get a tracker, a photographer, and the army. Well, like quite a few guys and a load of helicopters. But as soon as they get to this mysterious island, they soon want to leave it. Because they encounter the king of the island, who separates everybody, leaving everybody to fight for survival as they run across the island, trying to get to their rendezvous, find out what's really going on, and witness some monster battles. Fun fact about this movie doesn't just reunite Tom Hiddleston and Samuel Jackson, who were in the Avengers together. This also reunites Corey Hawkins and Jason Mitchell, who starred alongside each other in Straight Outta Compton. I've been to Compton before and I've got Straight Outta there. Amazing movie as well, if you haven't seen it. So here's my review of the movie. I have always been a massive fan of King Kong. And the idea of this give me goosebumps. Hey, Jack Black cameo. No, but seriously, bringing Kong into the world of Godzilla, I was just like, please do this right, please do this right. And oh my god, they did it perfectly. This is not a remake. It's not even a retelling of the story we all know. That is Beauty That Killed the Beast. So after all this, Peter Jackson pretty much nailed a remake of King Kong. It had been remade twice. It had a number of sequels, spin-offs, even King Kong Lives. And Peter Jackson's version was done epically long, like 3.5 hours. But there was no point in remaking that anytime soon. So this is a completely brand new and fresh story. And it's absolutely brilliant. To be honest with you, it's a little story, but it's what I came for. It does, in some ways, what the Godzilla movie does. It grounds the elements in the real life. But, unlike the Godzilla movie that waits all the way at the end to give you an absolute climax of a battle of the ending, this hits the ground running, man. 190 million spent well. It's like monster battle. Spectacular. I mean seriously, the special effects in this are amazing. I got to see this in IMAX 3D. Wow, just utter wow. Even the birds flying across the roof look amazing. You're just like, wow, look at them birds. Seriously, it looks amazing. A couple of little elements still hang over. There is a couple of characters you sort of know, go, that could be that person, but it's not really. This should, however, not be a 12. There's an F word in this. There's a B word in this. King Kong is a murderous gorilla. Seriously, this Kong is a monster compared to what you've seen in the past. You know, there's the original. There's Peter Jackson's. I don't think there is a 1970s one. Okay, jump cut. I don't have a model from the 1970s of King Kong, but I have from 1991 my studio pass from 1991 from Universal Studios. That's mine, Milo, get off. And I have postcards of the ride. Look at that. Original from 1980. I love that. Awesome. Scared me as a kid. And I also have another postcard. There we go, Conzilla. That's awesome. But I also have what everyone seems to have pictures of, but not have, the King Kong postcard. And this is the new Kong. You can see the size difference. Still have no idea who that is. So they've done a great job of establishing Kong's size and how much he doesn't take no prisoners. Kong's adversary, these rat-like creatures or the skull crashers, whatever they're called, are pretty good, but just to remind you of the creatures from Godzilla. So this definitely shouldn't be a 12. This will give you nightmares if you're a kid. It has some great imagery. But as I said, Kong's a maniac murderer. He just kills everybody. This is the best 3D I've seen in a movie. It was definitely better than Godzilla in 3D. And does have a lot of war themes going on there. Definitely Apocalypse Now, definitely Platoon, even elements of Deer Hunter, and even Predator. There's a lot of elements of different movies just crammed into this. So it's safe to say the director knows what he's doing, even though I probably pronounced his name wrong. It does, however, have a binocular shot, which makes no sense to you right now because this review is coming out straight away. But in Series 2 of Fast Forward Reviews, I filmed a review for a film called Abominable, where I'm looking through there, looking in the past, about 5 years beforehand. Hello, it's me in the past. And then recently I've just done one as well, when I look down here and I go, hey, that's a past, or that's a present. Because they always put that binocular effect on, and Kong does it as well. Hey, it's a new Abominable video. Here we go again with this whole wormhole thing. Well, I'm looking into the future for the first time and hoping that I like the movie. Did I like the movie? So I'm trying not to spoil this movie. I really am. I am just absolutely over the moon with it. I'm still ecstatic about it. So, should you go and see this movie in IMAX 3D? Definitely. Definitely go and see it. Should you watch it? Definitely. Should you buy it? When it comes out on DVD, Blu-ray, Steelbook, 3D, IMAX, probably 4K by then? Yes. How many Consett bricks out of 5? So I can't answer this at the moment, but how many Consett bricks? This is a 5-star movie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was absolutely blown away by it. Get rid of them. It was an awesome movie. That's awesome. So, should you stick around till the end of this movie after all the credits? Is there anything there? Yes. Am I going to spoil it? No. But I might just hint at it by the end of this video. I've been Steve Monkey Mason. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Okay, here's an outtake before I do my little Easter egg ending. When I got the poster for Kong, I decided to go and put it in my car. Now, I'd just been to work and finally got my original King Kong from 1933, which is up there, which I did the review for King Kong. And this is the one coming out on Monday because I filmed that on Saturday night gone. And just as I was about to put this safely in the car, guess what happened? Wait, put it on the views. I got flicked right in the eye. That may not look like it didn't hurt, but my god, that hurt. Flicked right in the eye. Put it on the views.
You've just been calmed.
I don't know what to say about the ending without spoiling it in some way. I'll not say anything about the ending.